Welcome to Wellness Wednesday. I hope that my screen sharing is not working. We're going to stop the share and start over with the share because Facebook apparently was the thing. 1 second, lovely, beautiful people. Let me get my presentation going again, because apparently Amanda, you look beautiful. You look beautiful. All right, can everybody see my presentation? Thumbs up, yay. Okay, so I am Shannon Morrison. I am with these beautiful women in Zoom. Miss Amanda White is here with me, Miss Christy and Zena. Thank you so much for being here in real time. Amanda White and I do Wellness Wednesday every single Wednesday, and even today, as I am driving to Omaha to go to doTERRA Leadership. Yay! Super stoked about that. So I hope this works. We're using hotspot, so technology, I want you to be my friend. I might talk a little faster because, I talk fast anyway, but welcome to Wednesday Wellness. We are going to talk about everything to do with supplements. In doTERRA, we've talked about oils, right? All the goodness of oils. And doTERRA is the #1 company that has essential oils, but we do have a lot more products besides that. There is actually 5 different categories. We've just talked about one in the previous Wellness Wednesdays. And so today we're going to bring in some supplements, and I am super excited to discuss these variety of supplements that we can use to support our whole entire system, whether it be for immunity, whether it be for hormones, whether it be to support our mind and our spirit. There's just so many different options. So without further ado, we are going to get started. This is open forum, you guys. Message or put in the chat or just unmute yourself and ask questions. Again, I'm with Miss Amanda White. We are here with you every single Wednesday. And there's always goodness to be said. So I wanted to put in a little bit of positivity, a good mantra for today, because comparison is a thing sometimes. And so I just wanted to put this in here. First of all, there's a tree. It's a beautiful tree in the background. But someone is sitting in the shade today because someone planted a tree a long time ago. So that is what we talked about yesterday, even in the Google community. Whatever we do today will profoundly affect somebody else tomorrow and years to come. So I just really liked this by Warren Buffett and wanted to share that goodness today. So wellness boxes from doTERRA, like I said, there are 5 different categories. And today we're going to talk about lifelong vitality and all the different supplements that come with these amazing wellness products that doTERRA has to offer. Lifelong vitality is super versatile, and there is so many powerful things in these 3 different bottles. They do help our hair, skin, and nails do a much healthier, right? They do help us get more energy, which is super kind of different, that they help us with energy and they also help us get to sleep. They are all DNA protection, great for your bone health and great for gut health, okay? These are the things that each of the bottles do. If you want to screenshot this, the alpha CRS is basically the mitochondria support, the one that increases your synapses, the one that makes everything work really well synergetically with the other 2 bottles of goodness. This bottle does include a tummy tamer, which is really great, so that you know, sometimes when you take a really good vitamin, you kind of get digestive kind of not really feeling very good, right? I will encourage you guys, if you do take these vitamins, they're going to be profound. Like when you go to Walmart or GNC and you take just a 1 a day, how much support do you think that 1 a day is for your system? Amanda, do you have any idea how much that vitamin you would be able to really absorb in your body? Just like a percentage, what do you think?
Well, I know it's not very good. I know vitamins from those kind of places you should not do. So I'm going to go, it's a very low percent. I don't know the exact, but I know it's low.
It is very low. So when you have a one a day, and that pill is like huge, right? It's like a horse pill, I swear to goodness. But there's a lot of other things like taking contagions to make it stick together. So really the vitamins or the support you have is really maybe 8%. Okay. So you're basically peeing the rest of it out, right? And there's really not that great of benefit for your system. I know we think that we're doing a good job. We're taking our vitamins. It says all these vitamins are in there, but we really cannot absorb the quantity or the quality of that goodness in a one a day vitamin. So you have this supportive supports in the XE Omega. You have all of your heart health, all of these amazing formulated essential oils like clove, frankincense, thyme, cumin, all of those amazing things. This really supports your healthy function of your brain, your eyes, your nervous system, as well as your skin, because you have those omegas, those fatty acids, 6, 9, all those amazing benefits of these immune boosting nutrients. Then you have the Microplex VMZ, and this is your food nutrient. This is your vitamins. This is the one that has all the vitamins, the calcium, the copper, all the good things. Then you also have a blend of the greens, Brussels sprouts, spinach, broccoli, those things. Kelp is really good for you. This does have, provides 22 bioavailable essential vitamins and minerals. Bioavailable means your body is going to absorb them. They're naturally created. They're not created. They're not man-made. They are natural components, so your body can absorb them. So the three of these bottles together synergetically do all of these things for your body. Just taking one or two of each a day is a good dose for a woman. Amanda, like it really depends, since you're new to these vitamins, it really depends on your stature. One of each of these would probably be sufficient for you. Okay, a full-grown man might take 3 of each of a day. It really depends. What I tell people to really start with 1 a day, see how you feel, go to 2 and see how you feel, if you see a difference, and then maybe sit there for a little bit, right? You're going to take 1 of each of these a day if you're just starting out, for like 3 or 4 days, and then upgrade to 2, because it is a lot of vitamins and a lot of nutrients that your body just isn't used to. It's going to be profound. You have a question? You unmuted yourself.
Me? No, I was just, how do I get my parents on these?
Yeah. And it's amazing because, and also with the Lifelong Vitality, if you get this grouping, right, they come in a set of the 3, right? You get each of these bottles. You can get additional products for less cost. So like the gut health stuff that we're going to talk about later, maybe even some polyphenol complex for discomfort, which we'll talk about in a little bit. These different products you can utilize at a much more reasonable price if you have the vitamins already in your LRP cart, which is a loyalty rewards cart. Like the polyphenol complex is $20 instead of $60 if you get it with the Lifelong Vitality. So there is a really good discount in those things.
And Zena said this is the best way to get Deep Blues polys.
It is, because polyphenol complex is $59 our cost. It's $20 if you add it with the Lifelong Vitality. Great point, Zena. Thank you for sharing that. So this is what it does, right? All those things are listed, and it's just like, maybe if it's a little overwhelming. This is what Lifelong Vitality does. And I'm sorry, I'm bouncing you guys. So it's hair, skin, and health. It's DNA protection. It's mental and emotional support. It's a healthy nervous system. It helps your eyes, your gut, your bones. Gives you energy. It gives you good, healthy respiratory support, right? Even helps with stress. And who doesn't have stress, right? You should have seen me running around my house today because my husband gave me an 11 o'clock maximum time for me to get out of the house. And I just want you all to know that I did do that, but we had to have 2 more stops after that. So we're going to ignore that. But I was out of the house by 11. So I was a little stressed. Okay. I was a little stressed. All right. So again, this is showing you the value. Again, if you want to screenshot this picture, go ahead. The food nutrient value, 30-day supply of LLV, right? If you took all max dose of 4, it would last you 30 days. I use two a day of them. So this lasts me 2 months. And so, but look at all of the things that are in here. If you would eat 45 ounces of canned salmon, holy cow, right? 20 winter acorn squash, 15 cups of blueberries, a gallon of orange juice. I'm just saying, like, the cost effectiveness, right? You're this is huge, right? And then how could we eat 60 cups of red peppers? That's 5 pounds of red peppers, right? So you're gonna have, there's a really great value. People are like, sometimes it's hard to look at it and value a vitamin. But you guys, in this day and age, we really need to supplement our nutrition with good supplements, because the food today, as we know it, it's grown quicker. It's got GMO factors, which we need to have to feed the country. I get it, right? I like the opportunity of organic, natural, whole foods, right? This is the way I eat, and we use products that are healthy for us. The cost effective to create this, this blessing is really powerful in these 3 different bottles. We have to supplement the nutrition, because an apple today doesn't have the nutritional value it did 50 years ago. Okay, so that goes into everything else you grow. Okay, so you really do need to supplement just as we get older. Also, our gut does not continue to grow like the enzymes that it needs. You cannot grow gut health enzymes and immunity enzymes and all that kind of stuff at the same time. And so you really need to help your body support itself when it is taxed. Okay. Is there any other questions or any comments besides? Okay. This is another one, you guys. And I know it's necessarily, we don't talk about it as a supplement, but it did come up. We were talking about, when we're leaving town, what do we absolutely need to have? And On Guard soft gels is something that we will have as we're going on this retreat this week. Okay, you can create your own flute roller, which Amanda, we did this yesterday. We may have put some other things in here, but this is the flute roller. So you can take a screenshot of this picture as well. It's frankincense, lemon, On Guard, oregano, and tea tree. The reason that you're only going to use half of the drops of oregano is hot. Okay, and so you're going to need half of that. This isn't a 10 ml roller. You're going to fill the rest of it with fractionated coconut oil or your choice of dilution, right? Maybe it's MTCG oil, maybe it's whatever you have at home. I wouldn't use olive oil. That's a little too greasy for me, but you can use anything that you have at home. Okay, so this is staying protected anytime, anywhere, all year long. People are like, I only need to get On Guard products in the winter. Do you only get sick in the winter? Does your stress level only raise in the winter? Does your body get taxed only in the winter? You guys, right now with the green stuff starting to grow, our body's being taxed, right? And so you really need to have this support at your fingertips all the time. Zendocrine soft gels, or Zendocrine soft gels and Zendocrine complex are 2 very different things. This right here is a supportive supplement to help your liver function. This is specifically a complex to help your liver and your kidneys and your pancreas. Okay, so this is healthy liver function. It has a blend of whole food extracts in it as well. It's really great for your lung function as well as your skin. And it's really has some really good support for your like adrenals and just the detoxification function of it. So this product itself is in the cleanse and restore kit for the reason that's going to really support your pancreas and your kidneys and your liver. Okay, this is great if you need that extra support, or if you need help with your endocrines, or you need help with your blood sugar. If your liver and your pancreas doesn't work efficiently, you might want to have this on a daily basis. Okay, not just in the cleanse and restore where you're just trying to do a reset 3 or 4 times a year, right? This is going to be a product that you're going to need to support your immunity all the time. So these are just a little bit of healthy hormones. And you guys, we talk about hormones a lot. As women, we talk about how to increase our function of our adrenals and get full for, 1 time a month is not necessarily when we talk about our hormones. It's when our hormones go crazy, right? But this is what we can do to naturally help our hormones, right? So caffeine is not necessarily the best thing. Max is a supplement, cellular vitality. It's going to increase your energy, your brain focus, even sometimes supports head tension. If you have chronic head tension, taking Mito2 Max will help with that. Some people are used to like downing caffeine to get rid of that head tension. And it's not necessarily really good for your hormones to do that. This is an option for you, okay? Then you have that support for your digestive health. And we do and will talk about this again. And then there's natural products. But then again, you guys, do you see that the LLV is in here? It's going to be hormonal support as well, okay? And then you have some great oils for hormonal support. I use magnolia almost every single day. Geranium and jasmine really helps that too. And so any questions about this at all, just put it in the chat. Let us know what you think. Obviously healthy fats like the avocado, hemp seed, those things are really good for you to support your hormones naturally. Some of us really need help just with our metabolism, just increase our metabolism, maybe lower our sugar cravings, that kind of thing. And Slim and Sassy does come in soft gels. It's not necessarily a supplement, but you guys, it's going to increase your energy. It's going to lower those cravings to sugar. And it's going to be super supportive for your system. So if you have goals of maybe some weight loss goals because it's spring and it's almost bikini season, and maybe you're like me and you're leaving Nebraska and it's snowing right now, and I'm going to Arizona where it's going to be 97 degrees, and I'm this pale chick right now is going to sit by the pool. You might want to use this just for some boost of energy to get by the pool, or to do your yoga, or to get moving and motivated in the springtime. Copaiba does come in 2 different forms. And again, not necessarily supplements, but it is supplementation for your system, okay? This really supports your nervous system. It has huge antioxidant levels. You guys, Copaiba or Copaiba, however you want to say it, I really think we're just really touching the very outer layer of the support that Copaiba can do for our system. Copaiba is formulated with 4 different strains of this one oil. It is tapped from a tree. It is amazing and profound for everything GABA and stress related. It's going to help your immune system. It's going to help every organ of your system profoundly by just really boosting its level, okay? It's going to support all of the organs. So if you use Copaiba internally, it's going to go to the organ in the system and place where you need it the most. Every single time you put it through your throat hole, okay? Every time you put it in there and down the old hatch, and it's going to support wherever you need. Digestively, immunity, your skin, however. It is really good for skin. So if you do have skin sensitivities, or you have unclear skin, or just whatever, you can absolutely use this as like a tonic on your skin as well, okay? So it does come in soft gels. If you don't like the taste of Copaiba, it does come in soft gels. So you're going to have the support of the nervous system, your cardiovascular, your immune, digestive, respiratory systems. It's going to calm and soothe those anxious feelings, and it's also going to help your circulatory system. So I really say, if you're going to create a blend, if you're going to do a roller ball, if you will, add the oil to it. It's not going to hurt you. It's only going to benefit you if you add this previous oil to any roller ball that you make, okay? But you do have the option of the soft gel. So this is a supplement as well, turmeric, and I'm talking fast, you guys. I don't know how much I'm going to have service. So if you're just catching this on live on Facebook, Shannon is currently driving in the vehicle. I'm not driving. I'm riding in the vehicle. Tim is driving. I swear I'm being safe. Turmeric is amazing. This is a scientific amazingness to my brain that one half of it is the turmeric extract, the powder, right? And the other one is the oil itself. So you have both sides of what turmeric can do for our body. So this is going to fight free radicals. And free radicals are those cells that are not healthy or not vital, but they're still there. They create stress. They create bad things in our system. This is going to fight those free radicals, slough them off, let them go where they need to go, and so that our cells reproduce like they're normally supposed to. it's going to protect against oxidative stress, which is the same thing. There's free radicals that are there. It's going to help you with joint support. It's going to help your inflammatory response. This is really going to help you with discomfort, okay? In addition to some other things like copaiba and polyphenol complex. Turmeric is amazing for discomfort. And especially now, right now, you guys, I do try to use them on the regularly. I know that I use my vitamins, but if I'm going to be doing extra yoga, if I'm going to be doing some extra workouts, hiking or traveling, I'm going to use turmeric more because it's going to help that system out. DDR Prime comes in an oil and it comes in a soft gel. Again, kind of like turmeric, this is going to help oxidative stress, okay? It's going to help the cellular integrity. So it's going to help their cells live longer healthfully. Does that make sense? It does soothe the mind. It has amazing, amazing oils in it. If you guys have gone through, the reason I put this in here is because when I first learned about DDR Prime, you guys have been using essential oils from doTERRA for almost 10 years now. When I first started using essential oils, I knew that there was a connection to emotions and discomfort, right? And I learned at, I think, my second convention that DDR Prime is really good if there has been any trauma in your body. If you have had any surgery previously, if you've had a C-section, if you've had children, if you've had any sort of trauma, including and not limited to like domestic violence and those kind of things, DDR Prime is going to help your DNA cleanse and restore it. So every 3 months or every 90 days, our cells reproduce. Our body is amazing. It takes a picture of our cells. It's like click, click, and it reproduces those same cells. If you have issues with your endocrine system, if you have issues with your thyroid, if you have had surgeries, if you've had things like chemo, your body, that's part of your DNA, right? And so your body is reproducing those click, click, those pictures, right? DDR Prime slowly, just like with On Guard or rosemary and frankincense use, DDR Prime was formulated with the oils that is in it to clean your DNA out. And so every time you use DDR Prime and the longevity of it, pretty soon your cells don't have those markers on them anymore, because slowly but surely your cells get healthier and your body takes a better picture. And then the cells get clearer and the cells get clearer. And pretty soon you have an Instagram filter of cellular health, okay? Are you getting me? Okay, so this is why you would use DDR Prime. I really like it. Again, this is an oil or a soft gel. So the oil, throw that in your rollers, guys. Throw this in your roller balls because it's only going to benefit you. It has amazing, powerful oils like frankincense inside of it, okay? Girls, girls, girls. Whew. I use this every single day. Tim knows if I'm out of phytoestrogen. Why? Because my mouth gets a little bit worse. My bitiness gets a little bit worse. I get short-tempered. I feel like my blood sugar isn't level. And so I do use both of these products every single day to help my endocrine system, to help my hormones. I used to just take phytoestrogen. It worked pretty good. And then realized that it doesn't quite get all of the hormones. And so adding bone nutrient has really, really helped me. Again, I have had back issues. I've had car accidents times about 4. And so we all need bone health as women, right? Especially as we get older. Not trying to say I'm old, because I'm not old, but I am older. And so we do need the bone health. What are you going to say, Amanda?
Zena said she thinks she needs to take the whole bottle this week. LOL.
I mean, 2 at a time. Whatever you need to do there, Zena. Whatever you need to do. Okay. So it has 100% of the recommended daily calcium and magnesium dose the person needs. Hello, right? Formulated and being able to absorb that as well, not causing you other side effects like constipation, right? So this is going to support your normal hormone levels. It's going to manage estrogen metabolism, which is that's that up level, right? That crazy brain, the little bit of a mouthiness, right? That heightened estrogen level. It's going to really positively help your bone mass and your density. Okay. So this is really safe for us to use. It's not giving your body estrogen or progesterone. It's helping your body naturally formulate those hormones that it needs. It's not going to give you a hormone. It's going to help your body do what it's supposed to do. Okay. Phytoestrogen is really a lot of a fruit extract. It's not necessarily, it has nothing to do with giving your body hormones. Does that make sense? And Amanda, I talked to you about this last night. So this is an amazing beauty complex. It says cellular beauty complex, but there is amazing benefits of this yarrow palm complex for your skin. It has great, powerful antioxidants. It has zinc and it has vitamin C. It has amazing essential oils, kind of like Melissa, right? So you bonus, it has immune support with this collagen amazingness. Okay. If you are like, okay, I'm just testing my waters, I don't know if I really want all of this. I'm not saying don't take LLV, you guys, because I will never not take LLV, but try this because you will be like, holy cow, I feel so much better. Okay. This has really good support for your system. It does come in a set. Yarrow palm is amazing. It has a skin renewal serum as well as a dropper of this amazingly brilliant blue yarrow palm oil that is so healthy inside and out. For your face, your hand support, and the renewal serum is for the rest of your body. Like after your bath, it's like, oh, self-care in a bottle. Great for stretch marks, great for all the things. So this is going to be really great internally with those added benefits of that yarrow palm. Okay. Polyphenol complex. You guys, pain is my jam. And so this is, discomfort is my jam. I really feel like sometimes, not necessarily all the time when you're working out, is when you feel discomfort. Okay. So you might have long lasting discomfort. You might have discomfort in your back because of tension or stress. That's just where you feel it. These 3 products will be very, very valuable to you. Take a picture of them. You want to add that to your LRP cart. You want to add this to your wellness toolbox, because in conjunction with each other, it's going to be really helpful with inflammation everywhere. It's just really, really powerful to have the 3 products together. So now we're going to work on digestive support. TerraZyme is your healthy gut enzyme, so the digestive enzyme. Like I said, after you're 12, your body starts slowing down on creating digestive enzymes. And so this is going to be an amazing blend to have healthy digestion. It has amylase and lipase in it, so it's going to absorb the good foods that you're eating, and it's going to help you slough off the fatty foods or the not so healthy foods. Okay, you really need both, and it does have a tummy tamer enzyme as well. This really helps you if you do have sensitivities to other foods or dairy or those things. You guys, this is something that we have all the time. We actually do, as we travel, take an entire bottle of this, but I do have it in my vitamins every single day as well. But when you travel, you don't necessarily know exactly what you're going to get in your food, and you really do need that digestive support, even the extra support naturally when you travel. It just really helps keep your immunity going as well. Boy Truman is an amazing human that created Symphony of Cells, and this is his favorite product that doTERRA has. If you ever hear Boy Truman talk, you know he loves TerraZyme because it is a game changer with all things health. So in conjunction, this is our digestive support opportunities. So PB Assist is our probiotic. You guys, it is probiotic on one side and it's a prebiotic on the other side. It is double encapsulated, so it gets through your gut lining, and it's going to give you the help that you need. We all need to know that for a prebiotic or probiotic to work, you need it to feed off something, which is news, right? I didn't really realize that before using doTERRA. These are, again, kind of like the turmeric or the turmeric capsules, because they're double encapsulated to do 2 different things. I really like that opportunity. Then you have the TerraZyme again. You guys, healthy enzymes we really need for all things digestive and immune function. 90% of your immunity is in your gut. So if you take care of your gut, which I call your mom, you're going to be healthy mind and body. Okay. If you have a sensitivity to food, digestive tabs are going to be your life game changer situation. Oh, sorry. And then peppermint soft gels are created. That was a little bump. So peppermint soft gels were created. They are peppermint, just the peppermint inside of them. But the capsule itself is enteric coated. So it gets to your gut lining because it's kind of hard to get all the way down there in our gut with all the gases and all that kind of stuff. You will actually feel this open up because your stomach and your gut feels this cool sensation. Okay. Peppermint, the oil is amazing. I rub it in my belly button, or I put it down the hatch, or I put it in my water. It's going to cool your digestive system, just relax those things that you need to. Obviously, it does the same things, like it lowers your body temperature. It helps, you know, just when you eat hot things, spicy foods, that kind of thing. Tastes good in brownies still, but it is a game changer for all things gut health. Any questions so far? How are you doing? I'm just spewing information at you guys. Good. Okay.
Zena said the digestion line is what brought us to doTERRA. It has amazing, amazing results.
It really does, you guys. I have a sensitivity to gluten and dairy, and I will tell you that I have all of these products with me right now. All these products are with me. I took all of these products before I left the house. It has been a game changer for like when I get something that doesn't sit well, to reduce the pain that you guys, if you guys have an allergy or a sensitivity to food, digestive tabs have been, I just can't even tell you how supportive that is and how beneficial that is to reduce that inflammation and that discomfort in your gut when you get something you're not supposed to have. Not all the time can you prepare yourself for that, but having the tools in hand is key to healthy. And it is, digestive support is amazing. And I'm so glad that you said that, Zena, because it is so true and so powerful. Besides tooth pain, if you have, I swear to goodness, if you have pain in your gut like this, you're just miserable. And it is easy to take care of, and it takes away the discomfort quickly, which is when you need some support, that is huge, right? So we're coming to the end of this amazing presentation because Healing Hands Foundation is like my heart. Co-impact sourcing, where we get our oils, the small farmers that provide us with these amazing products are amazing as well. But the Healing Hands Foundation does things all over the world that we really don't even think about. And today I will try to video, because they do talk about what the Healing Hands Foundation has done so far in the year, how many dollars is saved for the different efforts that are going on all over the world, even here. I know that there's a huge effort. There was a $600,000 match program for Russia that was just happening. So the partnership is a global impact. There's a lot of matching programs, which we talked about in several other different presentations. Is a goal of mine is to help create and help build a safe house in Tobago with another human. Her journey was similar to mine, and we just really want to make a powerful impact and help. And Healing Hands is going to really help us achieve that goal and that aspiration. So I love Healing Hands, and we do have a video here if you would like. But we're not going to listen to it because I didn't push the button of the voice, but I don't know how much internet I will have to play the video. But you guys, Healing Hands Foundation is amazing. It does help all over the world, in US and on outwise. So if you guys have a goal to create something, look into, if you're already a part of doTERRA, or if you're not yet and you're like, this is amazing, I want to know more about this, reach out to myself or Amanda and get to know how doTERRA can help you achieve these amazing things all over the world. Okay, maybe you're not from here, maybe you are, maybe you have family somewhere else and you're like, oh my gosh, there is such a need. Just talk to us and we can figure out how. Let's just work together and figure out how to make the world a better place. Okay, so these are the different enrollment kits, you guys. I know we just had BOGO. That was an amazing, amazing week. I hope you guys were able to take part in one or all of them. That was amazing. But we do always have great opportunities to get a collection of tools in your home with a variety of options. And these are the different options that you have. With these collections, you get a 25% off discount for the rest of the year, just like Costco. You get 10 to 30% back in points, which means you can redeem those points anytime you want to. They're always going to be there. They're stored. It's not like Kohl's where they go away. You can save them. I think in my car, I think I have like 500 points. That means it's $500 towards something else that I want to buy, or get, I guess, because we're utilizing these natural products that doTERRA has. Like I use the toothpaste, I use the shampoo and conditioner, I use the face wash, I use the oils, yes, and these supplements. And so I get 30% back every time I spend $100. I get $30 back. That adds up. And so now I have 500 and some dollars to get other things, or to gift people in the winter, for Christmas. I give people these natural products, like the toothpaste or the hand wash or that kind of thing. So even the beautiful line, right? So there's different things you can do and save up for that. If you guys have discomfort, if you want to boost your immunity, if you want to boost your emotions, right? If you like, oh my God, oh my goodness, oh my gosh, that diffuser is beautiful. What are those oils that come with that Aroma Essentials diffuser? Because that, ladies and gentlemen, is my favorite diffuser. I have it in my office. It is beautiful. It has pink and purple are the colors that it shines, or it's just a clear light. If you're just a clear, simple lady or gentleman, you can get the clear light too. But I like the different options of all the things. If you're like, give me the supplements, I want the gut health, this healthy habits kit is a collection for you. It is what we really talked about today. Most of it is in the conversation that we had today. And you do have 5 amazing oils as well with that healthy habits kit. So there is different options. Get a hold of myself or Amanda, comment below, hashtag home essentials, hashtag healthy start, whichever one you would like to, and to grab yourself today, and we will be in touch with you and get you hooked up with these amazing, your own wellness toolbox coming to your door ASAP. We love helping people support their family with all the things. And so with that being said, you guys are amazing. Thank you so much for joining Wellness Wednesday. This was a different conversation. I know, a quick conversation because I am traveling, and I didn't really want to get past Norfolk because I don't know what I didn't really know what the hot spot was going to be going up and down the hills. So I thank you so much. Is there any questions in the chat? Is there any questions in Facebook land, Amanda? How are we doing? Did I express? And
You sure did.
do you have questions, Miss Amanda? Because you are new to supplements. We really haven't even talked about supplements at all. So do you have questions?
At the present moment, I do not. I am excited to kind of dive into these and really, again, go over everything. I'm going to have to watch this class like probably 5 or 6 more times just to really soak and savor all the information that you shared with us. And then really honing in on, okay, what should I start with? And because again, all of it is fantastic. And I know there's so much benefit. I have 2 things of capsules coming, so I'm so excited. And I can't wait to really dive into how they're really making me feel on a day-to-day basis. Exactly.
And Zena just said 95% of her LRP cart is supplements, and that is mine and Tim's as well. We use adaptive, which we never even put in there. We use adaptive capsules to help our, reduce our stress, calm ourselves down, relax our GABA, right? We use the turmeric, we use the copaiba, we use the vitamins, we use the gut health. Why? Because over time, granted, you guys, we have been using doTERRA. I've been using doTERRA for almost 10 years, right? Tim, almost the same. And we know the benefit of them. Tim, before he started using the vitamins or the nutrition, we're really bouncing. He got really taxed. His body was really taxed, and they could not figure out what was wrong with him. And that's when we hooked him up, got him with doTERRA, and he got the big collection with all the things, because he's like, I want to test the waters, I want to get the On Guard stuff, I want to get the vitamins, I want to try all the things, right? So he got that $500 kit, which was amazing and profound, because he got all those oils to support his system, all those oils and products to help his liver and his pancreas, and he started getting better. We still, to this day, do not know what was wrong with him, but you guys, he lost weight, he was sick, it was just not a great time. And he will tell everybody, get the vitamins, they saved my life. He's not like a big talker during classes, and he's sitting here, not really a big talker during classes, but he will say, get the vitamins. They saved my life. Okay. So
I
a
heard
lot
that.
of things
I heard that last night.
Yep. Yeah. See, because he's like, what if I could get anything? If you could just get one thing, what would you get? He's like, oh, my land's at turmeric, copaiba, adaptive, on guard, the vitamins, right?
Yep.
So on guard oil and on guard soft gels are two different things. On guard soft gels have other things like black pepper in it, for some extra support. On guard soft gels are to be used when your body is taxed, right? On guard oil is to be used or could be used all the time as a roller ball. Okay. On guard, the capsules or the soft gels have other things in them to really support your body when it's not efficient. Okay. So we do have those all the time. We take them for 10 days at a time. Give yourself a little bit of break because oregano is a big deal. Black pepper is a big deal, but it will absolutely support and help your system get back on track when you need it to. So yes, it is hard to decide. It is hard. So I know that sometimes right now, like when I first started, it was like, okay, what can I get next? I'm at this little bit, and now I'm like, how can I stay under 200 PV? Because it's all the things, right? But you guys, I don't know when the last time I went to Target and bought cleaning products. I have no idea when I went to Target and bought toothpaste or shampoo and conditioner. Own. Okay. And so, or I get the abode line, right? Already losing connection. So I'm so glad the presentation is done. Okay. You guys are amazing. I'm so sorry about losing connection. Put in the chat, #replay, ask questions. We will see you next Wednesday if I'm still live.
Yes, you will see us next Wednesday. Maybe even a fun surprise class.
Yes, absolutely. Like I said, I'm going to Arizona. Leadership starts tomorrow. Amanda and I are going to be teaching 3 classes in the next 4 days, and I'm super stoked about that. So maybe you'll see us in real time teaching class. Yep. All right, you guys, we're going to stop.